Boy, do I have so much to share with you. I've been really looking forward to this morning. Life has been so crazy with getting the house ready for showings and getting ready for the move. I've been really looking forward to just having nothing to do this morning and hanging out for a little bit. I thought I'd bring you along for a slow summer morning. Nothing fancy, just a few little rituals to help me feel grounded before the day gets started. My daughter's at karate camp, so we're making use of this slow morning. So let's go get ready. Okay, slight change of plans. I just got out of the shower. Hair is still wet. I am in the middle of getting the house kind of frantically ready. Is so on brand for me that I was excited about this slow morning, but very grateful. We have actually a second showing today from the people that saw the house a couple of days ago. Fingers crossed. I have chills actually, woo! And then we also have another private showing from somebody new. So intermission, we will get back to it. Let's do my makeup and share some really cool updates. I'm trying a new foundation. I want to try it once before I do a foundation Friday on it. Yes, there is a ladder in the back. So where we left off was I was trying to take a super slow morning with you guys. Okay, this color is way too light. Bummer. Oh well, we'll fix it. Don't worry. And I know this is supposed to be applied with a brush, but we're living on the edge. So where we left off was my slow morning with you guys, and then all of a sudden we got a request for a second showing. And if you follow me along on my community tab of my channel, all of my updates are over there. And I said, you know, that we're getting ready for a second showing. Cross your fingers for us. We hope these are our people. Turns out they were not our people. They came in so low. So they were kind of like predatory. They came in $150,000 under asking and then wanted us to pay like everything else. So we countered and they said they weren't willing to negotiate, but that's rather here nor there. Several weeks have passed since that encounter, and we actually had an open house about 2 weeks ago, and we had a couple come through and they loved the house and put an offer in, and then went back and forth for a couple of days. So the house is under contract and it is sold. I am so excited. I have not been able to focus on anything. That's why you haven't seen a ton of content from me lately, but I am coming back. It's going to be a lot of moving content, but with obviously beauty intertwined into the next months. But I'm so excited for you to come along with me and see this whole moving process. I have a whole video up on why we're moving, what we're doing, etc., if you want to check that out. Okay, so this market is insane, all right? We do have a quick close though, 30-day close, and it's an okay offer. It's a decent offer, but at this point, I'm just like, get me the heck out of here. I need to move on with my life. It was so stressful. We had really great interest in our open houses, but no one was pulling the trigger. And if you know me in real life, this type of situation causes me so much anxiety. I have super control issues with things that are out of my control, which makes absolutely no sense, by the way. I'm working on it. I'm going to be working on it. Today we're just doing some quick makeup. This is the Verse blush, cream blush. I love it. It's perfect for like an everyday quick thing. Look, I'm just doing it with that one brush. Freaking love this brush. It's a BK Beauty 106 brush. I've also figured out my daughter's whole school situation, so we are actually going to start her in Michigan, so that is amazing news. So now we are working on a house in Michigan, and it is a much smaller house, which we're so okay with, a much little sweeter house. You guys, this foundation is crazy. I need to figure out how to work this. I'm so glad I did not do a foundation Friday for the first time of using this foundation. I do think that a brush is pretty necessary with that foundation. I mean, it's grabbing onto everything, but we'll work through it. But the little house has room for a garden. I'm so excited about it. Of course, I don't think we'll be planting anything when we get there because we'll get there at the end of August and our house closes here at the end of August. But the house that we are in negotiations with isn't ready until the end of September. Is that normal? Like for you to put an offer in a house and then they tell you when they can move? Like comment in the comment section below and let me know if you have any experience in that, because I don't know, it feels like if you want to sell your house, there's another house that we're also interested in and they're asking for 4 to 7 weeks to stay in the house afterwards. So maybe it's more like a Midwest thing since we've only really lived in California and Nevada and Colorado, which are really, I guess, more poppin' places. But let me know what you guys think on that. So we should know in the next couple of days if our offer or our counter got accepted for this other house. I just can't wait to experience seasons again, a slower pace of life. I'm also just excited to be able to know that we're not moving again for a very, very long time. This is the Merit Beauty tubing mascara. It's new. I love this. This is very much so for a very natural lash. Some other tubing mascaras really bother my eyes and this one does not. It feels very gentle. Tip with your tubing mascaras though, don't allow it to dry before applying more coats. Get them all on at the same time. And this really stays on. Like I feel like my nervous system hasn't calmed down yet. Like my body just doesn't get that we're okay, we're safe, that I don't need to stress anymore. Let me know what content you guys want to see from moving. I'm definitely gonna do some decluttering. I love those videos. I love to watch those videos. Let me know in the comments section below what you want to see from me. I would love to hear about your moving experiences, maybe what's helped you get stay organized and make the process really smooth. I am so excited to report that we have finally made it to the point of transition. And I can't wait for you guys to see the home that we build in Michigan and the lifestyle that I truly, truly want, which is a much slower, calmer, relaxed lifestyle. And I can't wait to take you along. So I will see you guys in the comments. Thank you all so much for being here. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.